Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to Celtic Legacy Wrestling. I am the Bard, the keeper of scrolls and teller of tales. Today I have the honor of presenting to you our premium event, Edinburgh Rumble Part 2. You're going to see Kaia McKenna defending the Celtic Championship against Blair Onyx in a casket match. Balor defending the Sláinte Championship against Femi. The Shewolves defending the CLW Women's Championships against the Brood in a tornado tag. And we're going to have the Rumble to determine the number one contender for the CLW champion at CelticFrenzy. Now let's get to the action. Welcome to Edinburgh Rumble Part 2. Our opening matchup, the Sláinte Championship, the Demon Finn Balor defending against Femi. Femi became the number one contender after winning a Battle Royal a few weeks ago. He's been dominant since. Quick pin attempt here. Only a 2 count this early on is impressive. Oba in control of the Demon. Power display. That may have taken out the Demon, but he kicks out. Oba rearranging the face paint. Oba setting the Demon up. Ball from Grace Creamy. Nope. Dropping him across the top rope instead. Finn firing back. Springboard drop kick. Only a 1 count. $19.16 by the Demon. Oba may be in trouble. The Demon could be going for a coup de grace. Middle of the ring, is this gonna do it? The Demon retains. Women's Tag Team Championship. The champions, the Shewolves, Kasey and Leah Owens defending against the Brood, Raven Creed, and Succubus. Tornado tag. This match came about after Raven Creed finished up with Hannah Taylor and said she still wanted the tag titles. Challenged the Shewolves, saying she had a new partner. Shewolves accepted, and the following week, Raven showed up with Succubus, joining forces with Paige as the Brood. The Brood won that initial matchup, earning a tag team championship match the following week. Liv Morgan was in the corner of the Shewolves and Paige in the corner of the Brood. After multiple interference attempts by Liv and Paige, the Shewolves won the match. But that wasn't enough. That brings us to this tornado tag. Anything goes. Except the pin needs to take place in the ring. Pin or submission, I should say. Right now, Raven in control of Kasey. Succubus in control of Lee. And everyone's on the outside. Succubus back in the ring, taunting her opponents. Lee in with a kendo stick. Succubus should have avoided that one. Kasey in the ring, awaiting Raven. Raven getting powered up, taking it to Kasey. Succubus in control of Lee. Lee making a comeback. Shewolves now in control. Kasey with a sledgehammer on Succubus. The ref was just taken out. Lee setting Raven up. The ref is out though. Raven fighting out of it. Succubus with a bat, taking it to Kasey. Ref up just in time for Raven to make a pin. Not even a 1 count though. Raven missing with that springboard moonsault. Raven could be looking for her submission. Kasey is tied up on the outside. Succubus just made Kasey tap, but it was on the outside. If that had been in the ring, we'd have new champs. You need to get Kasey in the ring and put that on again. Action back in the ring. Succubus setting Kasey up. Kasey fighting out of it. Roll up. Only a 1 count. Springboard moonsault. Kasey with a sledgehammer. Lee taking out Raven on the outside. Succubus is in trouble as Kasey is setting her up. Rope break. Everybody back in the ring. Raven takes Kasey down. Lee. Succubus reversing. Raven now looking for that submission. Ranking on Lee. Lee taps out. We have new champions. Time for the men's rumble. Starting with Wade Barrett and Nathan Frazier. The winner of this rumble will be facing the CLW champion at CelticFrenzy, our biggest event of the year. Frazier has been eliminated. Joe Hendry is on his way out. 20 men, 30-second intervals. Should be a fast-paced match. Wade taking control of Hendry. Next participant on their way out. As Wade continues to dominate Hendry. Noam Dar, been a teammate of Hendry's in the past. Noam going after Wade. And now going after Hendry. There are no friends in the Rumble. Noam just hitting everybody. Big Damo coming out. Wade and Damo working together. Could be that electric chair driver. Hendry may be out of it. It's a matter of throwing him over the top rope. Noam trying to eliminate Wade. Wade fights out of it. Roddy Piper now coming out. Chokeslam from Hendry to Damo. Wade looking to eliminate Noam. Hendry and Piper have also teamed in the past. You wouldn't know it from the looks of it, as Piper's trying to eliminate Hendry and Noam is gone. Finley on his way out. And Hendry is eliminated by Piper. And Finley is gone already. Damo taking it to Wade. JD McDonough on his way out. Sure, he'd like to have some gold since his stablemate Finn retained his championship. Wade eliminated by Piper. It's 2 eliminations for Piper. Another elimination for Piper. Damo is gone. Ilya coming out. JD fighting back, or he may have been another victim of Piper. Torpedo Moscow on JD. Maybe out of it. And one for Piper. Ilya looking to eliminate Piper. And Piper is gone. Sammy D making his way out. Snake eyes to Ilya from Sammy. JD has Sammy up. Next participant on their way out. Ilya looking to eliminate JD as Joe Coffey makes his way out. No love lost between Sammy and Joe Coffey. JD in trouble now. Joe Coffey's taking everybody out. Axiom coming out. Ring is starting to fill up. See how long that lasts. Joe Coffey trying to eliminate Sammy. JD fighting back against Axiom. Jay now making his way out. Joe Coffey is gone. JD getting a breather. Axiom and Jay working together on Ilya. Jay and JD mixing it up. Sammy and Jay now mixing it up. Our stablemates in the draw. Ludwig Kaiser now out. Sammy just eliminated Jay. Axiom fighting his way back in. And JD just tossed Sammy D. Both members of the draw headed out together. Gotta wonder if there's gonna be some friction between Jay and Sammy. Gunther now making his way out. All three members of Imperium now in there. And JD is eliminated by Ludwig. Gunther just tossed Ilya over the top. Ludwig not wasting time going after Gunther. Justice as Sid is coming out. Caught by Gunther, who hits a power bomb on Sid. Gunther now taking it to his stablemate. But now changing course and going after Sid. Gunther looking to eliminate Sid as Kaiser eliminates Axiom. Sheamus now on his way out. Sheamus caught by Kaiser, but fights out of it. Sheamus may have just taken Ludwig out of this. As Gunther eliminates Sid. Sheamus eliminates Kaiser. Jacob Fatu now coming down to the ring. Fatu just took out Gunther. Sheamus should just stand back and take a breather at this point. Instead, taking it to Fatu. Aleister Black on his way out. Sheamus trying to eliminate Gunther. Gunther hanging on. As Aleister Black and Fatu mixing it up. And Black is already gone. And Gunther eliminated by Sheamus. AJ Styles is number 20. One of these three will be the number one contender for the CLW Championship at CelticFrenzy. Styles with a Styles clash on Sheamus. Is it going to be Styles, Fatu, or Sheamus going to CelticFrenzy? Nightshade won the Women's Rumble. Styles taking control, although Fatu is up. Counter after counter. Fatu looking to eliminate Sheamus. AJ Styles helping out Fatu. Sheamus fighting back. Styles setting up for another Styles clash. This is the second one to Sheamus. You'd think Sheamus could be tossed over easily at this point. Like another Styles clash, this time on Fatu. Just busted Fatu open. Styles is in control of both Sheamus and Fatu. Sheamus reversing. Styles, I thought, was eliminated. Fatu actually saved him. Styles taking a breather in the corner with a clothesline to the back of Fatu. Backbreaker and facebuster, it looks like, to Sheamus. Big super kick from Fatu. Sheamus is gone. It's either going to be AJ Styles or Jacob Fatu going to CelticFrenzy to face what seems to be CM Punk, who retained his championship in that ambulance match. Which one of these men is going to take the match? Styles back in control. Springboard moonsault. Another Styles clash. All he has to do is get Jacob over the top rope. Spot 2 on the apron. Not where he wants to be. Styles almost letting him get back in the ring. That may have been a mistake. As Spot 2 is fighting back. Spot 2 now taking control. Super kick. Styles may be out. All Spot 2 has to do is toss Styles over the top rope. Looking to eliminate Styles. Is this going to be it? Styles hanging on. Fighting back. Styles is back in. Spot 2 maintaining control at DDT. And Spot 2 wins the Rumble. Time for the casket match for the Celtic Championship. Kaia McKenna defending the championship against Blair Onyx. Whoever loses this match will be gone from CLW. If Blair Onyx wins, Dawn will be reinstated, and she will be the Celtic champion. Blair will be, I should say. Kaia defending her championship. As we know, weeks ago, Blair Onyx attacked Kaia after jumping the rail in the crowd. Continued to attack Kaia and eventually informed us all that Dawn had sent her to CLW to take out Kaia. And Blair was able to defeat Kaia for the Celtic Championship. However, they had a rematch at Loch Ness Lockdown and then escaped the cage match. And Kaia won the championship back. The stipulation in that match was also that Dawn would be reinstated had Blair won. Blair was disappointed in herself and said that she was still on a mission to have Dawn reinstated, as that's what she was sent here for. Challenged Kaia to any match type she wanted, so long as that stipulation was still in place. Kaia then said, "Fine, I'm going to take you out the same way I took Dawn out, and we're having a casket match." As you'll remember months ago, after Kaia was thrown out of the Coven of the Goddess by Dawn, their rivalry culminated in a casket match in which Kaia was the victor. We have not seen Dawn since. Kaia tossing Blair into the casket. So much at stake in this match. One of these two will no longer be in CLW, and we could see the reinstatement of Dawn. As well as the Celtic Championship is on the line. Kaia reversing out of that. Sending Blair into the barricade. Going for that submission. Not that that matters in this match. But she is weakening Blair. Kendo stick. Missing. Another counter after counter between these two. Electric chair, possibly. Nope. Landing her face first into the floor, and I believe she busted Kaia open. Setting her up. Michinoku driver on the floor. Blair is just taking it to Kaia at this point. Kendo stick. Blair is taking control of Kaia. Taking the action back into the ring. Blair now tossing Kaia, looks into the casket. All she has to do is close the lid. She's trying. Kaia's fighting back. Kaia does not want to lose her championship. Does not want Dawn back. Wants Blair gone. Kaia's still in this. Kaia now with the kendo stick. But Blair counters her. Huge slam. Blair again sending Kaia into the casket. Trying to close the lid. Trying to close it. Kaia's fighting. Can Kaia get the casket open? She does. Spear by Kaia. Kaia still has fight in her. So much on the line. So much to be lost, so much to be won. Going for that power bomb. Blair is in trouble. Blair is in the casket. Kaia trying to close the lid. She closes the lid. She retains her championship. Blair's fighting. Blair's out. Blair now fighting back. Got her up, dropping her face first into the mat. Kaia may be out of it. But Kaia is able to come back with an elbow. Setting Blair up. Slamming her down. Tossing Blair over the top, kicking her into the casket. Is this going to be it this time? Trying to close the lid as Blair is fighting. Blair wants to complete her mission. She's fighting back. Kaia has won. Kaia has retained her championship and sent Blair, Onyx, out of CLW. Jacob Batu is the #1 contender for the CLW champion at CelticFrenzy. Finn Balor and Kaia McKenna retain their championships, and Blair Onyx is gone from CLW. The Brood are now the CLW Women's Tag Team Champions. You're not going to want to miss the stories yet to be told. So unless you're the Village Idiot, you should like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.